Oh! Insurance chick, hang on! Hurricane Sandy's got us! Oh! Oh my God! Whew. Hurricane Sandy, we survived. Everyone, this is Nick Aalerud with Aared Rehab Chronicles. We survived here at the Hurricane Sandy here in New England. I feel awful. It's the morning after the storm, literally. And we just had New York City is still underwater. Subways, everything is crazy. But here in Chelmsford, Massachusetts, we only took some mild damage. Take a look at some of the damage we got here, insurance chick. We do have the insurance chick today.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. As you look at the damage from the water that we had, water and wind, I also want you to take a look at the gorgeous fire pit that blew in our backyard. Take a look. Take a walk over here with me, insurance chick. Guys, what is this fire pit right now? What is it? Insurance chick, what is this?
This is a party in a square.
Party in a square. I call it legitness right here. Our good friend Eric, the landscaper, took care of this for us under the leadership of Mike. And it's exciting. I mean, you can do a little tap dance. You can do whatever you want on it. It's fantastic. But what we're going to do is do a quick update today on part 3 of Rehab Chronicles. Let's take a look over here. Miss Jen, quick pan of the back. Quick pan. We still have some issues to resolve. We still have some landscaping to take care of. We still have some wood to get rid of. Wood over there to get rid of.
Yeah, too bad that didn't blow away.
It's a shame. You know what that is? Actually, it took down a whole tree, and the Sandy came and whipped it up really fast. And it was like, bam, let's just leave it here for these nice new neighbors to take care of. So we're going to try to take care of that for Sandy. This is for you, Sandy. Alright guys, what you couldn't see last time was this basement because we didn't have a lot of light down here. But if you check it out, Mike and his crew, they were able to actually, when they took this drop ceiling down, they redid a lot of the waistline up here, they redid some of the pecs, they redid some of the lines to kind of give us a lot more ceiling height. It's going to be a nice new finished room in this side of it. Framed out a new doorway, as you can see. Hopefully it's better to view in this light than it was last time. Let's take a look down at our utility room. Alright guys, we take a look down here. You can't see much back here. This is where an awful lot of the debris lay before in part 1, as a lot of people saw. An insurance chick, you were able to take a few key sales pieces from down here, weren't you?
Yes.
What did you take?
There was Arbonne and some ball canning jars.
Ball canning jars? Yes. Insurance chick has become the eBay specialist after removing some of those items, so I'm proud of you, insurance chick.
They sold like within 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Arbonne, legit. Alright, so what you couldn't see in part 2, this is where the bathroom was going to go. And after much needed discussion, we all decided it would just be kind of weird to come down the stairs, turn right, and then you even have to go into the door this way, go into the door this way, washer dryers over here. So we're like, screw it all. And they put it in this beautiful cedar closet, and it's gorgeous. Guys, are we leaving the cedar for a floor? It's kind of beautiful.
No.
Oh, all right. Sorry, Ann.
Standard scope for AA real estate is tile.
All right. We can't save like $6 by leaving the cedar in there, huh?
No.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, take a look at the bathroom in here. They've already pexed it out. They've already got the waistlines in. Typically in a basement, if you're under grade, you need something called an ejection pump to pump the stuff out of it. But I don't know if we were actually below that grade this time. Do we need a pump for this one?
Yep, yes, we do.
We do need a pump. All right, so there will be a pump in here, shooting the crap, literally, up and into the main waistline, which is right there. It's very exciting. All right, I'm going to follow Chris upstairs. Thank you, Mike.
All right, bye.
Taking a look in the living room, as we used to call it, the fine parlor. Miss Dawn, you'll notice that all of your writings have been stripped off the walls, but we are wiring it to code for a TV and entertainment room. It's going to be a nice little living room den area in here. We're going to be redressing up this fireplace with some granite, whether it's granite tile. We think it's granite tile at this point, or it could be some granite slabs, depending on what price we can get. This is going to be a nice entertainment room. You can see they're already wiring it up for recessed lighting. And one of our little extras here at the AA Real Estate Group is we started putting in these speakers. That's one of these things that Mike and Chris have been
It's going to be
for
a
us.
speaker.
What is it?
It's going to be a speaker.
Going to be a speaker. Just now it's a big hole. Big hole, but it's going to be a speaker.
To use your imagination.
That's our new fridge. Don't look at it though. It's not real yet. It's not real till it's in the wall. All right.
It's not insured either.
It's not insured either. Miss Julia picked out a lovely new color scheme for this kitchen. We have, these tiles are actually one of our standard tiles. If you guys see, it's a beige tile. Problem is we got a couple cracks here, and when they removed the built-in over there, you guys can see it left kind of a nice little hole. So we can't even keep this floor. It's unfortunate. We're stripping up this floor. We're going to be putting in a new beige tile. We're still debating whether it's going to be whiter or beige. And our challenge remains with the hardware. So this hardware is very old, as you guys can see it. We are going to try to take this off, refinish these cabinets, but this hardware, it's still so dated. What we're going to try to do is unscrew it. The first step, show this one over here there, Miss Jen. We took these off here. Now this was not as indented as we thought it would be. We thought there would be a big indentation here where the fixture was. So what Mike's going to try to do is he's going to sand this down. He's going to try to putty these holes so we can put our regular standard brush nickel skew in there, our little handle for our cabinets. If he can do that, that's awesome. If he can't, we're stuck at either, we're going to have to buy a new round one that's big enough to cover all these holes and then spray it, Rust-Oleum, to refinish it to brush nickel or something like that, so, or black. We're not sure yet. It's still a challenge. We're working through it. But templating is going to be happening for the granite pretty soon. This is part 3 of Groton Road here in Chelmsford with Top Shelf. Mike and Chris are taking off. We're going to do a nice little pan before I see you in the finished product, part 4, Groton Road at Chelmsford. AAREmentor.com, Rehab Chronicles. See you next time. This was, unfortunately, as Chris mentioned, a car was sitting here in the driveway. Sandy decided to rip it to shreds and take it apart. And we're left here with this beautiful lawn ornament. This is actually a very expensive lawn ornament in any other state. We had to go to a special lawn ornament store to pick this one up if we didn't have Sandy take care of it for us. So let's probably go for what, around $6,000 any other store?
That'd be wholesale.
That'd be wholesale? Wow, I'm pretty impressed. All right, guys.